Okay, we're back. And the best book of the week. I'm sorry we didn't get to do the best book of the week, or the best book that you never read last week, because we had Professor Larfleeze on here again, who booted me over a table and broke it. Anyway, the best book that you probably never read is Mysterious Suspense #1, starring The Question. It's by Steve Ditko, and it features the now defunct DC Question, who unfortunately died at DC and had cancer, and but it played a really big integral part in 52. Anyway, this really displays Steve Ditko's love of Ayn Rand and her philosophy. It's not bad. I mean, it's a really good book. I think it's in the 52 Companion. You might want to get it. Just take a look at it. It's not bad, But anyway, good artwork by Steve Ditko when he actually cared. Solid story. Something that figured you'd all be interested in. Emily, you got something?
Well, I'm going to go on a video game rant. Well, see, there's something that came out that's called Sonic 4 Episode 2. Now, I'm not going to go on a huge rant on this because after the first one...
No, I think they had enough of my rants today.
Yeah, but if you went over to... But the first one, everyone went crazy after it because people thought, oh wow, this is going to be so stupid. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to say it's going to be horrible, but, I don't want to play classic again, alright? I like the modern. It was good. It was classy. Now, if I had anything, I'd go back to Dreamcast. But that's just me. But, I like the ideas of where they're going, but I looked at the story. I was looking in the comics, and they gave up what the story was going to be about.
Oh, no, not in the comics. Are you kidding?
Yes.
They put it in the comic?
Yep.
Oh, man. Can't believe that.
And, well, see, they're going to remake Sonic CD all over again. They're going to have Stardust Speedway back. They're going to have all the levels that were from Sonic CD. Now, if they're going to do that, don't call it Sonic 4. Call it Sonic CD Episode 2. To call it that. I don't...
How about Sonic CD .5?
Nah, but they're going to revive Metal Sonic. They're just going to have him, just suddenly just get up and start walking. But with Eggman ordering him, he'll just stand up and start walking around. And, please, Sega, I've heard rumors that you're going to revamp it. Please, you're going to, reboot the entire series. Please, don't. I don't want to have to go through the Metal Sonic thing all over again.
Yeah,
Well,
I think it's going to happen.
Well, there's only one thing I have to say. Sega, look at what DC's doing. Just a little question. That's a little thing for you there.
DC?
Yeah, just think about how they're doing the New 52.
Oh, revamping?
Yep.
Well, it's probably about time. I mean, after a certain amount of time,
yeah, but
most characters, I mean, except in Marvel Comics, your characters start collapsing under their own weight of their continuity. Unless you streamline it or do something different or say, hey, this is what's going to happen. Marvel's screaming for a Crisis on Infinite Earths. They're screaming for something. They're screaming for something to happen. They did it with Star Trek. They finally figured it out. Oh, we got to do something with this because we got X amount of episodes and so much continuity in books. We got to start fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I see what they're going with, but, I don't... I'd love to play through all the games again, but, what I want is, what most fans want is maybe some new characters. That's what we're really rooting for. It's we want a new storyline, because, we've been going on the same thing for a few years now, that it's just going to be, okay, so Sonic wins, Sonic hits Eggman, Sonic wins, keeps going like that. I liked the Sonic Adventure series. It gave you a different villain. That's what I used. Sonic Heroes. It gave you the Metal Emperor was the bad guy. It just gets tiring to have Eggman over and over, always having to be the villain.
I thought it was Robotnik.
He had his name changed.
Oh, well. Anyway.
Is
that it?
I'm probably going to be nah, I think that's pretty much my rant.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Alright. Well, anyway, we're winding down now. It's getting dark. As usual, we try to get out of here before dark. Anything else?
Well, do we have a question?
I don't think... Do we get one? Besides that question? Yeah, we got that question. No, I don't think we really got one this week. Unless people were asking me what do I think of the new movies coming out, like Batman and Avengers and stuff.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, yeah. But anyway, each week we down here at Emily's Bookstore we do a charity work for Relay for Life, and if you'd like to stop in and donate, we would really appreciate it. We will have all kinds of snacks and baked goods that you could buy, or just like I said, you can donate. We appreciate it, and the people for Relay for Life really appreciate it too. You got anything else?
Not really.
All right. Well, oh, if you're ever in Newcastle, Indiana, stop in down here. Where we at?
200 South 14th Street.
200 South 14th Street.
That's it.
Yeah, it's always that. We ain't moved, have we?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay, well, anyway. That's our show, guys and gals. We'll see you next week when you can hear me rant some more, hear her rant, and we'll tell you, as usual, what's the best, what's the worst. And I gotta say, this week has been probably one of the best we've had in a long time. This is actually, every book I picked up from Stormwatch, even Exiled, was not that bad. You know, at Marvel. You know, it's a good week. Next week we'll see what happens. So, bye.
See ya.